A voice from the West reveals the truth. Why is Islam being fought? In the heart of a world that has long presented its own narrative, an unexpected voice emerges. The voice of a young, influential American woman who decided to deconstruct the prevailing narrative, stating with shocking clarity, "The war on Islam is not because of terrorism, but because of its resistance to corruption." With words that spark a flame in the darkness of misleading rhetoric, the young woman maps out the truth as she sees it. She points out that great traditions in Judaism and Christianity have been adapted and altered to serve empires, but one text has remained steadfast, impervious to distortion. She says, the Qur'an has remained intact, recited, memorized, and transmitted without any change. Islam is not being rewritten to serve the state. Here, she reveals the true essence of the conflict. It is not a clash between civilizations, but between two systems of life. One system seeks control, consumption, and profit at any cost, and the Islamic system that resists this logic. She asserts that Muslims don't drink, don't gamble, don't watch porn, and they're not easy to buy. So what threat do they pose? She answers with penetrating insight. The threat isn't violence, but discipline. Discipline in the face of endless temptations and adherence to principles that protect the poor, reject extravagance, and elevate the remembrance of God. Her words were not in vain. Rather, they were like a stone thrown into stagnant waters, echoing across social media. One person expressed a profound impact by saying, "1 minute of her words is worth stacking books." Another summarized the gist of the idea with a poignant question. They fight Islam because it fights corruption. How can they control the world, plunder, and kill while Islam exists? But perhaps the most thought-provoking comment was the one that looked inward at our own condition when its author said, "Glory be to God. I am a Christian and I admire the Islamic system." However, many Muslims fear implementing Sharia law, not out of fear of their own mistakes, but out of insistence on major sins and benefits. Thus, we receive testimony from outsiders, reminding us that Islam is not just rituals, but a different way of life, a model that cannot be bought or sold in the marketplace of empires. Perhaps this is the real reason why it is a constant target, because quite simply it cannot be contained.